What's going on, people? Welcome to another video. So I'm gonna show you guys my mobility routine today, just because a lot of you guys have been asking for that, and plus outer hip pain has been like really bad lately, so I've been looking up different stretches and things like that that I can do to make that feel better. It's actually been like really nice outside lately. It's like 50 degrees right now, which is basically summer in Indiana compared to like how it's been, especially in our freaking house because the heat distribution is really bad. So I'm gonna take you guys through my like normal mobility routine, which takes like 10-15 minutes maybe, and then I'm gonna show you some specific stretches for your outer hips. So, all right.
Holy moly!
Good stuff. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, I'm just gonna go through them really quick for you guys. Is this good lighting right here?
Yeah.
Looking nice? All right. So, classic toe touch. Feeling good. Then once you work yourself into it, just take deep breaths, and then once you like release your breaths out, go deeper into it. That's what she said. So that's the first stretch. Put your feet out wide. This hand, opposite hand, over to the opposite toe. It's gonna stretch your lat out and your hamstring as well. This one feels really good. Doing both sides on that, obviously. And then right down the middle. Beautiful. So next we have some classic little bear traps here. Get the groin nice and loose. By the way, these are basically all movements that I learned in my yoga class my senior year of college, so basically a yoga genius instructor. You can press down with your elbows to make it a little better, especially if your hips are really tight like mine. Okay, then next, just I don't know what a lot of these stretches are called.
They're called, that one's sexy poses.
The sexy poses?
Yeah.
All right, nice. So these, get the back cracking. And you're gonna hold each of these for like 15-20 seconds. Really just whatever feels good to you. And this is just like an overall mobility routine. So obviously you wanna be more specific to the spots that you are tight, like AKA my freaking hips, because they are destroyed. Next, grab your knee, pull over to the side, stretch the back again. My back also gets pretty tight from squatting and deadlifting, so anything that can help my back out is pretty ideal. Both sides on that as well. And then another thing that feels really good actually, well first I'll like point my toes and like work the calves a tiny bit, but nobody really cares about the calves. Then back like this, stretching the upper back and lower back, and then you'll just go down really slowly and you'll feel like cracks in your back. So then I do that like 5 or 6 times. That feels really good. Then you're done on the front, you go over to this side. This is actually one of the more hip specific exercises that I'll do. I don't really know what it's called, but it feels really good. Really stretches the outside of your leg. So we'll do both sides of that. Boom. Then from here, you take this off because it's getting hot as a mofo in here. And then I'll go up into this. Watch out if your homies are around when you're in this position. And I think this is called cat dog because you go up, then back down, up, back down. And I'll do that like 10 to 15 times, and from here you go straight up like this. Stretching the hamstrings again, calves getting stretched out a bit. Just becoming more mobile in general. And then really the last things I just do are, I think this is called like child's pose and then like the cat pose. So like go forward like this, pull your arms out as far as you can, really stretching the lats out. And then you can go to either side as well. So this side, and then from here go back to the middle, and then go forward, up, stretch your back once more. And that's really all I do. Like that is what I try to do each and every morning. It's because over the summer I used to do it literally every single day, but lately it's been like once or twice a week. But I'm trying to really like enforce myself to do it, so I'm trying to like I will literally not eat in the morning. I've told Javi multiple times, I'm like, bro, I'm not eating until I stretch because I need to force myself to do it because when I'm squatting, like I'm gonna pull something if I don't stretch. So then here are some of the more like hip specific exercises I guess that I've been doing. So first one is just like a lunge to kind of work the inner hip, even though I don't have a huge problem with my like groin area. It's more like, I think it's more like an IT band, like where your IT band inserts up here. I think I have a problem right there, but I still do this as well. And just stretch forward. And you can do this like statically, so like you can statically just hold it like this, or you can like do it more dynamically where you kind of push off your heel each time you go up and then go back and push back. And you'll do both sides of that. And then also just get in a squat position. Apparently this is like really good for your groin as well, and kind of like push your legs out because that stretches your groin out. Get nice and loosey-goosey. Okay, and then specifically for the outer hip, because your boy is in Spain but without the S. Lay down on your side like this. You're literally the sexy position. You don't want to open your hips up like this. You kind of just want this, only this leg to move. So put your feet on top of each other, knees on top of each other. Hopefully we got good angles on this baby. And then up, down. Keep this leg on the ground. It's like, it actually is really hard to do, especially if you're tight like I am. But I'll do this for like 3 sets of 10 on each side. And then from here, you can go up into this position. It's like a side plank position. And then you only move this leg and keep your core tight, obviously, up. And you don't even want, like, you don't want to come back down and like rest your leg on here. You want to stop mid-air, back up. This one's actually really, really hard for me to do because even this side like hurts. Just doing the side plank position is ridiculous. And then my favorite one, I need the wall over here. Is it really bright right here?
Nah, it's good.
Cool. This is my favorite one. When I went to the chiropractor, he said to do this like 3 to 4 times a day. So I'll just do it periodically whenever I'm bored. But cross your leg over here, and as you can see, I'm really tight. Like he said, the average person would be like parallel right here, but my leg is like back. And this is really like, it's so tight right there, it's ridiculous. But you'll use your same arm that's like on the side and push it forward. Kind of, I feel like this looks really painful on camera probably, but it feels really, really good. Oh, nice. Cool. So yeah, this one and those last 2 I just showed you guys are the main movements I have been doing for my outer hip. And I say have been doing as if I've been doing it for a long time, but I've been doing them for like 5 days now. But it actually already has helped a ridiculous amount. It really has. And I knew it helped. I've done it before. Like when I did those consistently, the pain went away, but then I just kind of stopped. And I feel like you guys probably can relate to this a lot because stretching just sucks. Like nobody wants to stretch unless you're like a yoga instructor or something, or you're trying to pick up ladies at a yoga class. I don't know. But anyways, those are the stretches. Next video, I'm going to take you guys along with me like for leg day so I can show you dynamic stretches that I do before I squat. And yeah, so we're going to do that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys like this video. I know a lot of you have been asking for my mobility routine, so thank you for watching. I love you boys. Give me a kiss real quick.